You're listening to Dubstep and Dragons, a D&D 5...
What do you guys call a nun in a wheelchair?
Okay, I got to mark my spot. I'm sick of losing where I'm at.
Nun in a wheelchair.
A nun in a wheelchair?
None in a wheelchair.
A holy roller.
Virgin Mobile.
I like it.
Well, there goes all our nun listeners.
Oh, yeah, because I'm sure we have a lot of those.
Yeah, we are slowly dwindling down to nobody.
Sorry, nuns, that we ruined it for you.
5e actual play podcast with a cyberpunk twist. My name is Matthew, and I will be your game master.
I'm Dan. I'll play Alphonse, and it ain't none your business.
I'm Luke, and I'll play Ash/Carbon, also known as Cash?
Carbash.
Carbash. There it is.
Carbash.
I could not remember it. We named it.
And I'm Bo. I'll play Norris.
Previously on Dubstep and Dragons, Alphonse glitched a mechanic, Ash was an enabler, and Norris blew the fuck up.
Kaboom.
So we left our group of morons after they started the Rebel Bell store on fire. I should have come up with a better name for it than just Rebel Bell store, but I don't have anything.
It's like
off
the Trump stores.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Except for it's just Rebel Bell.
the first time I saw a Trump store, I was, that's where I live.
Which one?
You live in the
Yeah.
Trump store?
No.
That's my house.
What was I? So, you guys are standing outside of the Rebel Bell store, and you had just blown it up, but it still looks untouched. You can feel the heat radiating off of it. It's burnt, like you can smell your burnt hair standing this close. But it looks exactly the same. And as you're standing there kind of taking in what you've done and trying to see through the illusion, you notice one of the employees that joined the single file line coming out just starts walking towards the front door of the shop. Just totally calm, straight face, just walking directly for the door. Once they get a couple feet away, you can see their hair start burning. You can see their hand starting to turn black as they reach for the door handle, and they grab it and pull it open and flip the sign around to say closed, and then close the door and walk away. And they just walk right past you. All you can smell is burning flesh and hair.
I guess the Rebel Bell didn't want any more.
I'm confused on why we can't see the fire.
And they were completely, like, just cool, calm, and collected.
Just straight-faced. No reaction, no emotion, no nothing.
Think they're robots.
Without a doubt. But I've been wrong thus far, so.
Yeah. I'm not even going to act like I know what's going on here.
Yeah, I don't know. This is all new.
So you guys have your scooters,
Well, before we go,
okay?
how close do they get when they're walking away from me? Can I want to do a check to see if I can see any labeling, like what company built them, or if there's a trademark stamp or anything on them.
Give me investigation.
This is not going to be good.
Can I do the help action by
Yes.
trying to get in its way?
Yes, you can. So,
I rolled a 9.
well, he's
I'm
giving you
gonna
the
get-
help
I'm
action.
going to get in the way of it. So
Yeah,
that
he's
I
going to slow it down so that you can get a better look.
That's a 20.
A natural 20?
No,
Oh,
20 total.
okay,
Dirty
20
20.
total. That's still...
21, but yeah.
Okay. So as this young woman gets up close to you, you're inspecting, and you see like the basic cybernetic seams. Not very many of them. But everything you see appears to be human. A lightly modified human, but human nonetheless. just at a passing glance.
Okay. But no, like, no particular
No.
company designed these things? Or...
No, you see, like, they're wearing standard clothing that's now, like, burned, and some of the, like, synthetic fabric has, like, melted to their skin. And like they're in rough shape, but they're just with that 20, you do see just a tear rolling down their cheek, but they're still just stone faced, just totally blank expression.
Gentlemen, we're in a bad situation.
Yeah, I don't rightly think it's a good one.
All right, Carbash. Where are we going?
Yeah, can we see like where she returns to? Like, did we see where like that line that formed? Did we see like where they kind of went to after we set the place ablaze?
So they're standing about 10 feet behind you. Like they
Just in
walked
line?
out of the like blast radius, and they're in like a lineup, just standing there. You can assume probably waiting for somebody to tell them what they're supposed to be doing
I
next.
see.
How long do you guys stay here?
Probably not too much longer.
Like, are you guys blow it up and bail after
Yeah.
this interaction with her?
Yeah,
Okay, so are you guys taking your scooters?
absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Okay, so you guys are on your crazy fast scooters, buzzing through
No
town,
governors.
and you do see firefighters, but they have that same, like, they're running in a single file line from this firehouse that's about a block down. They're in a single file line with like a fire cart, because there's no real roads in this area. It's all walking paths. So they have this like fire cart and they're running through, but they're in single file line, all of them stone faced, none of them talking, no interactions, no nothing, just running through the town.
I just thought of Toy Story whenever they're like up, 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 up.
Along those lines, yeah. Where are you heading?
Follow Carbash in this situation.
I feel like we'd be heading towards probably the arena area
That's
to
where
try
I
to
want.
figure out.
Okay. It's really, really easy to find. Like, there's signs everywhere pointing you to the Grand Ole Opry, and you can also just follow the mile-long line of people that are lining up to get into the show. So you can see it off in the distance, and like I said, it's all walking paths, and it's almost like an outdoor mall. Like, there's fountains and there's benches and there's all these stores, and it's kind of a meandering path through all of it with plazas around and stuff like that. But you can see at the very back of it this massive building with columns, and it just says a big sign that says Grand Ole Opry, and it's this beautiful old building. Looks exactly like it does in today time. And it's about half mile off in the distance. And you're already like passing people that are in line to get in.
So I would be looking for like a backdoor entrance or like a backstage entrance.
Okay. Are you guys aren't trying to be sneaky or anything? You're just on your scooters rolling up to the Grand Ole Opry?
Yeah.
Okay. So as you get closer and closer, you start seeing everybody. No, this would be a passive perception situation. What's everybody's passive?
Perception?
Yeah.
15.
Okay.
14.
Okay, with a 15, you guys would start to notice security cameras training on you, and following as you're going through this meandering path. Security cameras are following you as you go, and as you get closer and closer, you start seeing people in line. You start seeing people on the benches, people in the stores, they're all just watching you as you roll by. And the closer you get, the more attentive everybody around you is.
Like even the spectators?
Yeah,
Right.
like everybody is turned and watching what you guys are doing. So right now you're, we'll say, a couple blocks away from the entrance, and at this point you guys are close enough that everybody around you is just almost like standing at attention and just rotating their heads, watching you as you roll by. Kind of Children of the Corn type feel.
Oh, weird.
With that, I'd like to, because at this point, I'm guessing we were kind of, Norris and I were trailing behind Ash a little bit. I'd like to try to make my way up next to Ash and ask him a question, like try to get his attention.
Yeah, easy enough.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Hey, Ash.
Yo, what up?
Question. How much involvement did you have in like Noogle research?
Not in the research sector.
Did you have any like insight or?
Not really on the inside portion, no.
And you hear me go. Nothing really.
Nothing.
They didn't have any like mind control technology or anything.
Not that I was aware of.
Okay. Okay, just checking.
Maybe it's like a hack into their cybernetics.
Well,
It could be that.
So are you guys getting closer and closer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I would say at this point in the conversation, you're probably about a block away. Are you guys kind of keeping a watchful eye after seeing the people watching you?
Yep.
Okay, everybody give me a perception check.
7.
10.
14.
7, 10, 14. Okay, I thought somebody was going
Barbarian wins
I
again.
assumed somebody was going to get real high, so let me see how sneaky they're being. Da-da-da-da-da-da. So they would have matched your 14. So
Fuckers.
Norris, you see these 3 real beefy looking women.
Ooh, my favorite.
Like these women look just scary as fuck. 2 of them are on rollerblades and one of them is on roller skates. And you see them coming on the pathway headed directly for the 3 of you on your scooters.
Perfect.
They're about, we'll say, 200 feet away at this point.
Do I still have... I don't have any of the gas cans, right? We blew all the gas cans.
You blew up all the gas. You have some WD-70, but
Do we see him too?
no, you guys don't see shit.
Mr. DM, how big is a can of WD-70?
Like, I don't know, like 20 ounces? Like a regular WD-40. Actually, I think WD-40 is like 12 ounces or something like that.
Okay.
We'll just say it's the size of a 12-ounce can.
Perfect. I'm just going to keep rolling on my scooter.
Okay. So, as you guys get closer and closer, these 3 they're in a straight line as they're coming towards you, and they kind of fan out like real, almost like blue angels.
Before they fan out, can I toss a can of WD-70 at them and see if I can't trip one of them up while they're in the straight line still?
Yeah, give me. I tell you what, how about we leave it up to, do you want to leave it up to a dex check for them to dodge it, or do you want to roll for attack?
Let's do a dex check.
Okay. All right, we'll set it DC 15.
Well, un momento, por favor.
And so are you
Because that
so
would be an unarmed strike for me. Yeah, let's do a dex check.
okay. So you want to do this before they fan out?
Yeah.
So while they're in line,
While
so
they're in a
you're
straight
aiming
line.
for
I'm
the very
aiming for
front
the
one.
First one.
So the one at the very front, you immediately recognize. It's the woman from the poster, from the 3D image that you saw when you came in.
I liked her.
It is none other than Bonnie Thunder. with her metal arm with just electricity sparking off of it
See, she's
and
so
arcing.
I hate to have to fuck her up.
All right, I'll roll a dex check. That is a natural 17
Fuck
plus I think 4. So she definitely passes. So you chuck this out and it's rolling across the ground, and she just gives you this blank stare. Like there's just no emotion. It's cold, and she's just staring at you. And as she gets close, she does that skater slide, and pops it up in the air and catches it.
I'd like to take a shot at that.
I
Because
will-
at this point, can we see him?
Yeah, at
well,
this point.
I was going to say, because even after I seen that they miss it, I'll just be like, boys, we've got company.
Yeah, roll to roll to attack.
Love to.
Here comes
Okay.
initiative.
Question: do I get to add? So this isn't a damage roll. This is just an attack roll.
So
With my
you're
gun?
you're basically
I hit DC
yeah
with the gun
yeah
at the can.
yeah. So the can, I'll just tell you, so it's really easy to puncture, but it's really small. So we're gonna call it's AC 16 because it's difficult to hit at this distance.
Okay, cool. Pull up my gun.
Pull up my gat.
And it's very uncharacteristic, but I take a shot, and that is a 26.
Okay, so your first shot hits. Do you want to use both shots?
Yeah.
Your first roll your second, but your first shot hits and it nails this can in her hand, and it just erupts in flames around her. I'm gonna roll dex for the two behind her to see if they take damage
Is
as
she
well.
holding it in her metal hand or no?
Yeah, she's holding it in her metal hand, so it's not gonna like blow her hand off, but she's gonna take some fire damage. So I rolled natural 19 for the girl behind her and a natural 9. So we'll say that the girl at the very back, she falls prone, trying to dodge it. But the one in the middle is able to kind of fan out and goes to the right.
Sweet.
What do you say?
Good shooting, Alphonse.
You want to roll 2d6 fire damage?
Yeah.
'Kay.
That seems fair. Let me grab another D6.
And what was your second attack?
It was 12.
Okay, that does not hit.
8 damage.
8 damage. Perfect. All right, let me get my notebook out.
Nice
Handy
shot.
dandy. Yeah, that was a good shot.
I didn't think you guys were gonna get involved this quickly, so I was not prepared.
To be fair, Mr.
while-
DM, I
while
did
you're-
tell you I was going to fuck somebody up.
No, this is
one.
wonderful. This is wonderful. I'm so happy. It's been so long since we had a combat.
While you're getting that pulled out, can you tell me the hit points of my scooter?
The hit points of your scooter? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I guess that is something we should probably know, huh?
We're gonna go with 30.
Okay.
And when the hit points are gone, it explodes because it's a lithium battery.
Fantastic.
What did I just do?
I guess I should probably write that down, too, huh?
I might do a rogue thing and disengage off the scooter.
I need initiative from everybody.
yeah. I'm so excited about. Oh my gosh!
Oh, wow.
I just wasted my 20.
Well, I can tell you who's going first. All right, so Alphonse, what's your total?
26. Bo, you better pull all your good dice now.
Well, you know, I just rolled my good die, and ain't looking good for the home
gosh.
team.
Do you need to
I'll
borrow
just-
one?
Well, you know,
We need Ash to roll initiative real quick.
I rolled a 13, so it's not horrible, but
Here, give that one a shot. Just roll
17.
it on the side and
17.
see what it does.
what's in there? Oh, that's pretty sweet. That would have been better.
And then we have Nora's.
13.
And then we have, so following up, I'll tell you the names as we go. So, Alphonse, you already got your surprise round. You did how much fire damage?
8.
8 fire damage. Okay. and you are top of initiative.
Great. How far do I need to travel on my scooter? Okay, let's talk logistics here. So what my goal is I want to have old Thunderfist catch my scooter, and as she catches it, I'm hoping that the
Thunderfist.
electricity in that does damage to the scooter and it erupts on her. In the moment, I want to disengage or do an athletics check to jump off of it.
Okay, so
Use it as essentially my attack.
okay, so you're gonna take your disengage bonus action to bail this thing, and you want to go right into Bonnie Thunder.
Yes.
Okay, roll unarmed strike
Okay.
for your attack.
Okay.
What'd you roll?
11.
Okay, so as it's coming towards her, she just fell for one thing that was chucked at her and blew up in her face. So she's rolling towards you on her rollerblades, and this scooter comes flying at her, and she just swerves to the side and lets it go past. So that's your turn.
How far do I go with my disengage?
So right now, so when we started, you were about 60 feet. So do you want to move?
Do I get my full movement with disengage?
Yeah.
Great. I'm going to move 50 feet back.
Okay. So right now, that puts you at about 110 feet from them. Okay.
Do you need the map?
That would be really helpful. Should we pause it?
Okay.
So next up in initiative is Bonnie Thunder. And she comes charging forward. She's got 50 feet of movement. So she's going to charge up right into... let's see. What's her... Yeah, she's not super bright. So she's going to go towards... She's the type that picks the biggest guy and tries to knock him the fuck out. So
Hello, darling.
she's going to go for Norris. And she gets up in your face and she's... You're going fucking down, bitch.
Hey, Miss Bonnie, I do appreciate you. So it's really going to hurt me to kick your ass, but I do appreciate your metal arm. I got 2 myself.
So she gets a 23 on the first hit.
Yeah, that hits.
And she, as she's coming up, she doesn't lose any momentum. She's going full speed on these rollerblades, and she cocks up a haymaker and just nails you right in the chin with her first hit. And you're going to take... it'll be 13 damage. Some of that's lightning, but you half all of... Or actually, no, you would take the full because you're not raging yet.
Yep.
So yeah, that's 13. And then with her second hit is only a 15.
Yes.
So that hits. So she hits you with her metal arm and gives you a good shock, and she tries to come back with a backhand, and you're just quick enough to dodge out of the way.
You hit pretty good for a girl.
I'm gonna break your fucking jaw.
Don't make promises, sweetheart. I'm excited now.
And that brings us to Ash. So these two are about 50, 60 feet away, and you have Bonnie Thunder right in front of you, about 10 feet away.
And I'm still on the scooter, right?
Yeah, you're still on your scooter.
So I'm going to throttle on the scooter a little bit towards the one that's still standing.
Okay.
And as I throttle onto it, I throttle it, and then it goes shooting forward, and I jump off of it.
Okay.
And hang on, I gotta look at my movement 30.
While he's doing that, I forgot I need a DC 14 Constitution saving throw from Norris.
So with me being on the scooter, do I get more movement or no?
We'll say you basically have a dodge action. You can do double distance on your scooter.
Okay, perfect.
19.
Okay.
So with the double distance, I
'Kay.
land right in front of her. But as I'm coming down, I'm drawing my sword out and coming straight down on her. With, of course, we haven't done combat in so long.
Thanks for the D20.
We're going to Great Weapon Master and then just come straight down on her.
Okay.
So.
I've never seen a roll like that.
Oh, and it hits for sure. Yeah, that's 27 to
Oh,
hit.
yeah, that definitely hits.
So, 1.
That was a sweet roll there, Ash, right?
Oh, and Great Weapon Master, so.
Did you call Great Weapon Master?
I did.
Okay, good.
I gotta remember what it does. So a 10.
Yeah, you add 10 to the damage, subtract
Yep.
5 from your roll.
Oh, okay, so it would be 22 to hit.
Yep, still
Anyways,
hits.
so that's 17 damage.
Okay. And that, I haven't told you her name yet. So we'll cover that when she introduces herself. Okay. Second attack.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. And with my second attack, I'm just gonna come back up with the blade.
Okay. That's not a D20. Is it? Oh, never mind. I'm wrong.
It
16
doesn't
to
look
hit.
like a D20.
No.
16 to hit.
16 does not hit.
Oh, I missed then.
Okay. So you jump off of this scooter and you come down with this crazy hard hit and just crack right into her shoulder and take a big old chunk out of her shoulder. And she just shrugs it off. She's, "Oh, you're going to fucking pay for that." And that brings us to Norris.
All right. So Norris is just going to look at Miss Bonnie Thunder and say, "Well, darling, as fun as it was playing, I've got somewhere to be, and then I'll come back and deal with you in a minute."
I'm going to rip your arms off and fuck you with them.
Whoa.
You sound like my cousin. So I'm going to just throttle my scooter towards the prone gal.
She's going to get an attack of opportunity.
That's fine.
Okay. Oh, that's...
We're all throwing dice everywhere.
That is a 20 to hit.
Nope.
Oh, damn. All right.
And so I'm going to throttle my scooter towards the gal who is laying prone, and I'm going to try and run over her head.
Jesus. Okay. Give me an unarmed attack roll.
That's 8.
Does he get advantage since she's prone?
Yes, you do get advantage since she's prone. Good call.
Nice. That's a dirty 20.
Hits.
Boom, boom.
I'm going to say... we'll say do 6d6.
1, 2, 3, 4. Anybody want to give me 2d6?
Yep. There you go.
Ooh, do I still get to reroll ones?
No.
Fuck.
You're not using a great weapon.
You pause and think about it like,
That's 18 damage.
18 damage. Good lord.
Not bad for a fucking scooter.
Not bad.
Maybe I'll just use my scooter the whole time.
But it really only works if they're prone.
That's fair. I'll kill the fuck out of her with my scooter.
That brings us to the girl who is prone. So she's going to use half her movement to get the fuck up.
I bet she has a terrible headache.
She's, "Oh, I'm a butter your biscuit."
Buttered biscuits sound pretty nice.
She rolls her 2 attacks. One is going to miss with a 12. The other is definitely going to hit with a 25.
Yep, that hits.
I need a DC 14 dex saving throw.
15.
15 passes. You are killing the fucking saving throws right now.
I'm about to be killing this bitch too.
So you take 11 damage. And that's slashing, not that it matters.
Yeah. Norse is getting down there a little bit.
And that brings us back to the top to Alphonse.
Clearly don't like the situation I'm in. There's
Yeah.
an angry ogre in front of me.
Yeah. And she is way bigger than Alphonse.
Get out of my swamp.
Like a whole head taller. And even her non-metal shoulder is just this fucking boulder shoulder. like she fucks shit up.
So I look over at it's Bonnie, right?
Yeah, Bonnie Thunder.
Bonnie, see ya. And I run.
I just started running.
and I take off running. And I'm like, parkour. I take 50 movement speed to move over to, I think this put me over here by Ash.
Okay, over by
Yeah,
Ash?
just
Okay.
outside of the, yeah.
Yeah. You're just like, I'm not here.
And I, and with that, I yell over, which one? And I pull out my gun. And I take 2 shots at the one standing in front of Ash.
Okay. Roll both attacks. You do get sneak attack on one that hits because you have a...
Let's see. So 23 and 26.
Both hit.
Wow. My damage. Gotta look at damage
That's-
1 second.
2d10 plus 10 for the 2 hits.
Plus 10 puts us at 25.
Okay.
Plus my sneak attack
Holy shit.
is 1.
Aww.
So 26 damage?
Yeah. And I look over
Is
at,
1.
I look over at Norris. I go, nice Hot Wheels move, man. And,
Did that one for you.
and I'm gonna give you bardic inspiration for a bonus action.
Very nice.
And I'm done. That's it.
All right. So Bonnie Thunder, since you guys all just bolted, she's, oh, you ain't ready for the fucking thunder, and she's gonna run up behind Ash, and she's got flanking rules, so she's got advantage on these attacks.
Ash, you were stuck between 2 Goliath women.
So the first is a 20 to hit. Does
Yeah,
hit?
that hits.
Okay. And this is... Okay, so you're going to take 13 damage.
Okay.
Combination of bludgeoning and lightning damage. And then 22 to hit. And you're going to take the same. So 26 total. And then that brings us to Ash. It is your turn.
I'm not going to use it yet, though. It's my turn? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Okay, first, I am going to... Where is... Oh,
You
man.
have one on each
I'm
side
pancaked.
of you. Yeah.
You were literally sandwiched between 2 Amazonian women. Death by Schnoo Schnoo.
So much stuff I could do. So first, I'm going to... The one I originally hit, I'm going to attack again. This is attack 1, but it'll be with Divine. It'll be Divine, and it will be with Great Weapon Master.
Okay.
Don't let me down, dice. Yeah, this doesn't hit. 13.
No, doesn't hit. So you swing down with your sword, and she just takes her. She has this just pole. It's like a pipe that she's grabbed, and she just deflects your blade off to the side.
Okay.
You can tell that she struggled to do it, but she was able to blow it off. Second attack.
Yep, second attack. I'm going to turn and swing at Bonnie Thunder.
Okay.
This is just Divine, by the way.
Okay.
So, I cannot math today.
So you have to announce going forward. You got to announce it before you roll.
Oh, okay. My bad.
You're good.
26
Hits.
to hit. Okay. And okay.
I think it's deceiving because all of the dice are like the same size in his dice set, so it made it look like a D12.
Yeah, it does.
19 damage.
19 damage. Okay.
As my bonus action, I am gonna Hexblade Curse her.
Okay.
Bonnie behind me.
Okay.
So
So yeah, you this blow off of the first girl gets deflected, and you use that momentum to just swing around and lodge your sword into the side of Bonnie Thunder. And as you get it in there and it hits her in the side, she's just bleeding everywhere, but she takes her steel hand and pulls the blade out and pushes it down.
oh god.
I just say, what a woman.
And that brings us to Norris.
I think Norris is in love again.
Oh, it's so easy for Norris to fall in love. All right, so for Norris, I am going to look at the gal who I ran over her head.
Yeah, so she's standing in front of you, and she's a little more dainty than the others, but she has this it's like a whip of razor blades that she's spinning around.
And I'm just going to say, hope you like donuts. And I give my scooter the gas, and I try and take out her ankles with the...
Okay, so trip attack?
Yeah, sure.
That's what it would be.
Yeah, I'm going to try and knock her prone again.
Okay. We'll do, I think trip attack is your athletics versus her athletics.
Alrighty. Oh, fuck.
Whirlwind. Ooh. What'd you get?
10.
25.
Yep.
so you swing around, and she just takes, she's the one on roller skates, and she just takes the little brake at the front of her roller skate, and you swing this scooter around, and she sticks the brake out and just stops it dead. She's whirlwind ain't going down like that.
All right, well, peace out. Peace out, Whirlwind. And I go over to Bonnie Thunder, and I just jump off the scooter and launch the scooter at Bonnie Thunder.
So I don't think you would have been able to, and also a trip attack is your full action.
Oh, that's an action?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
a full action to do.
Sorry, still new.
Yeah, no, you're good.
All right.
So all you have left is your bonus action. And if you're going to move over to Bonnie Thunder, you do take an attack of opportunity.
All right, well, maybe I won't go over to Bonnie Thunder.
Okay.
I'll just stop.
Okay, so you're still standing face to face with Whirlwind.
All right, Whirlwind. Bonus action, I'm going to second wind myself.
Okay.
That's 9 hit points back.
Okay.
Are you raging yet?
No.
So as soon as you're done, we're up to the third woman, and she's, oh, Bama Slamma gonna fuck you up. and she still has flanking, so she's gonna take her 2 attacks against Ash. Not great. That is a 19 to hit.
Yeah, but I'm
Oh.
going to activate my shield on the sword.
Okay.
So I turn the hilt.
So as soon as she turns and swings to hit you with this pipe, you dig your blade into the ground, and the power shield comes out and just deflects it off. And she's going to take her second attack. That is going to be a 23.
No, miss.
Okay. So once again, she swings, and she's trying to get around this fucking shield that you just put down in front of her, but she just can't quite get around it. And that brings us to Whirlwind. Whirlwind. She's going to obviously attack Norris. He's right in front of her. That is, that's the highest is a 20. Does that hit?
Nope.
I didn't think so. So she takes this razor bladed whip, and she whips it at you, and you just take your metal arms and kind of kind of catch it around and try to pull it out of her hand, but she pulls it back. It doesn't do any damage to your hands. But you have this kind of epic showdown where, motherfucker.
I just look at her and I go, Whirlwind, it's a good thing you're pretty. You can't fight for shit.
And that brings us back around to Alphonse.
All right, I'm going to use a little bit of my movement here to just back up a little bit.
So you're up against one of the storefronts.
Yep. And with that, I'm going to take 2 more shots with my gun at Bonnie.
Okay.
Double 18. Too bad that wasn't double 20s.
Oh, shit.
So 28.
20.
Both
Yeah,
shots.
yeah, they definitely both hit.
That is going to be 29 damage.
Good gravy.
Yeah,
Is that
10
with
and a
sneak
9.
attack?
And
Oh,
then,
my God.
and hold on, let me get my sneak
Yeah,
attack.
get your sneak attack in there.
Sneak attack then makes that 33 damage.
And that's against Bama Slamma?
No.
Bonnie.
Oh, Bonnie. Okay.
Ooh, get fucked, Bonnie. You knocked a building over, Matt.
Oh, my bad. So at this point, you see, as soon as you hit her, like these shots are just tearing into her, and you clip with the last one. You clip kind of the back of the head, right behind the ear, and you see kind of how the guy in the repair shop started glitching. You see this glitch, and she kind of steps back, almost like she's confused where she is for just a second. And I'm only telling you this because of your high insight. And she steps back for just a second, is real confused looking, and then she gets that aggressive look on her face and goes right back in for the attack. But you see that just very brief glitch.
Would it give my homeboy an attack of opportunity kind of glitch? Because aren't you facing her? Isn't that who you did your
No,
last
because
attack on?
she's not moving
Moving back?
out of his melee range.
Okay.
She's just like taken back for a second, and kind of you see her kind of trying to get her bearings, and then right back into what she was doing. Okay. And
Hold on. There's one last thing I gotta do. Because I think you're facing Bonnie, right?
Yeah, I'm facing Bonnie.
So in the back from behind, you hear my voice pipe up, and I go, "You can be my hero, Carbash.
Yes.
You can beat this dirty." And then I stop.
And that brings us to Bonnie. And you just took a huge chunk out of her. So she is actually going to take an attack of opportunity from Ash and charge up in your face. And she's going to try to punch you in the face and slam you into the building behind you.
My attack opportunity doesn't hit.
Okay.
Come on, man.
I know.
Use the D8 you have or something.
The DA wouldn't have helped. It was a 3.
So I have a 25 and a 21.
Yeah.
Okay. So the first one is going, well, they each do 13 damage. I'm just doing the average. So 26 total.
Uh-huh.
I need a DC 14 con saving throw.
Saving throw con, right?
Yep.
How far are you away from me?
About 10 feet.
16. Con.
16. Passes. No problem.
And you said 26 damage.
Yeah. Yeah, so when she hits you, you have this brief second of like lights out as she hits you in the face, and then you feel your head bounce off of the wall behind you. But you're able to shake it off and stay conscious. That brings us to Ash.
Since I'm seeing her go after him, I'm gonna move over. Can you move me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna move up right behind her. I do understand the
Yep,
opportunity
attack of
attack, but I
opportunity.
don't care.
That is a 26 to hit.
That does hit.
Okay. And that is Bama Slamma. I need a DC 14 con saving throw.
Con?
Yep. And you're going to take 14 damage.
Look here. Ooh, I failed it.
Okay.
12.
So when she swings and hits you, she hits you in the back of the knee, and your movement stops. So you didn't move over behind Bonnie Thunder. You're still face to face with Bama Slamma.
So I still have my action.
Yep.
So noticing that, I'm like, okay, well, now what? And I'm going to try to look here. What do I want to do? Well, I'm going to Divine Smite her then.
Okay.
Because now I can't move over to Alphonse to help him. And I'm going to attack both with her.
Yeah.
Both Divine. So.
Yeah, and she's still looking pretty healthy. She's right fucked up, but
18 and 12. The 12 doesn't hit.
The 18 does hit.
Okay. So I hit once. Yay. And Divine. 13, 16, 21, 26 damage with that one.
Ooh, very nice. So you can tell that knocks a lot of her drive to fight out of her. She's still standing, but she's in rough shape.
Just like the Alabama football team last year. Go Dogs.
So roll Tide right over your ass.
With this, I'm gonna bonus action teleport
Okay.
next to Bonnie.
Okay.
And be like, it doesn't work this time, does
Bama
it?
Slamma needs to make a saving throw, doesn't she?
Yes, she does. So, no, just. Oh, and so does Bonnie.
What's the range on it?
It's 10 feet.
Okay, so yeah, they both do. What is your DC?
DC is 14.
And it's a wisdom saving throw?
Wisdom, yep.
They both fail.
Cool. They're both frightened of me now.
Okay, so that all attacks against you are at disadvantage.
And
they cannot
can't
move
advance
closer
towards
to
me.
you. Okay.
So. And that's my turn.
Okay. That brings us to Norris. Standing face to face. Whirlwind!
Whirlwind worldwide.
Oh, I wish I'd have thought of that.
Real quick DM question. The shield on the sword, is that concentration?
No, it only lasts until the start of your next turn. Just like
Okay.
the shield spell.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
All right, so, Mr. DM, do I not have a shadow?
Give me a perception check.
I don't want that one. I want this one. Perception. 30-20.
So, as this fight is going on, like, you can't control it yet, but you have almost a very faint, shadowy replica standing next to you. Every motion you make, every swing, every step, everything you do, it's mirroring all of your actions. And you can tell that this is that learning process. This is it trying to take in all your movements. So you just have this shadowy doppelganger that's just miming you off to the side.
So can I try to control it a little bit to send it over?
No.
Damn it. All right. Well,
Next level there, Bojangles.
shit. I forgot about that. I really want to help those guys. What to do here? Well, I'm probably just gonna. How many times can I do? I could do a rage 3 times in a long rest.
Three
right?
times per long rest. Yep.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll rage.
Okay.
So I'm just going to look at Whirlwind and be like, shit's about to get hot between you and me. And then I just rage.
Chest expands.
Oh,
Were you
arms
saying that
expands.
like loud?
Yeah.
over with Ash. Giggity.
And so I just rage and I bring out my Lexis and I point it right at Whirlwind and I take a shot.
Okay. Oh, you're a real flamer, huh? Oh shit!
Hang on. That's a 12.
So you pull this shotgun out, and as soon as she sees it, her eyes get real big. she just drops down and ducks for cover. And you just fire right over the top of her.
Shit.
I think you still have your second attack.
Yeah, well, then I'm just going to drop it down and be like, you ain't running from me. And I fire again. With my Bardic Inspiration, which is a D8,
Well,
right?
only use it if you miss.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't miss that one.
Counting on his fingers every
26.
time.
I'm dumb, okay? There's a reason I play a Barbarian.
26 very much hits.
Good. All right, so...
Was that a 20?
Huh?
Is that a 20?
No, it's an 18.
Okay, it looks like a 20 from over here. I'm like,
All right.
whoo.
So that's
It's a hard dice to read.
Yeah.
2d6 plus 5. Nice. That's 9, 10, 11, 12, 14 damage.
14 damage. All right. 2. That is to Whirlwind.
Worldwide.
So
Mr.
disappointed I
Worldwide.
didn't come up with that.
As soon as you said whirlwind, that's the first thing that popped in my head.
I should have
Worldwide.
workshopped like catchphrases for the three of them.
Insert third thing here.
So you guys can very much tell that this is like their personas. They're like pro wrestlers, and this is their personas. So that brings us to Bama Slamma.
She obviously got hers for kissing her cousin.
Oh yeah, for sure.
For sure.
And since she can't move closer to you, so she's just gonna turn around and beat the shit out of Norris.
Bring it on, sister.
So she lines up opposite, so flanking, and there's Bama Slamma. That is a 24 to hit.
Yep, she hits
on
me.
the first one. So you're gonna take 14 bludgeoning.
So 9.
Yep. No, that's 7.
Yeah, you're right. I was testing you, Mr. DM.
Oh, okay. And
You do math real good, like.
and
I
a
do.
24 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
So you're gonna take another 14, half to 7. I do need a. Oh, what did I do? I think this one is also a con. We're just gonna make them all con saving throws. DC 14.
Meets it, beats it.
Perfect. Gosh, those DC 14 is just low enough that you guys can squeak past it every time. But I didn't want to make them any higher because then they're overpowered. That brings us to Whirlwind. You're
Worldwide.
standing right in front of her. She's gonna take her 2 attacks on Norris. The natural 20.
Yep. She fucked
Hey,
me up
I
on
didn't
that
get
one.
critted on.
I critted
I
on
think
somebody
that's
else.
the first time you've critted on me this whole campaign.
So you're gonna take. Here. Oh, I rolled 2 1s on the dice, so it's not gonna be super crazy. That's gonna be 18 damage, half to 9 on the first hit. Oh wait, yeah, that was the first hit, and then 23
Hits.
Okay, so that's just going to be 12, half to 6.
God, I wish we could get half damage. Those are some nice numbers.
Yeah, just do a level of barbarian. You can still divine smite while raging.
It's true.
But then I'm going to throw some fucking crazy shit at you guys if I got to deal with 2 barbarians.
We should just be a bully gang on the next one. Just all be barbarians.
Oh, I have a great idea for that. That brings us to Alphonse.
Okay, I need a rule guide here.
'Kay.
Passive perception. Do I see a fire escape? Preferably
Yes.
about 25 feet above me.
So you don't see a fire escape, but there is like an apartment that's on the second floor, and there's like, if you give me a good acrobatics check, I'll let you parkour up onto the second floor balcony.
Perfect. Acrobatics. Next question. Can I bonus action disengage so to do that action?
Yeah, we're just gonna count the acrobatics to get up there as your movement.
Okay.
But getting up there is gonna be your whole movement.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. Acrobatics. All right, let's do this. Don't fail me, dice. 15?
That is exactly what I was setting the DC at.
Yes.
Yeah. So you
Nice.
there's like planters, and there's like a Rebel Bell statue that's outside of this Rebel Bell store. and you're just like plant your foot on her face and then bounce off of that and kick off of the wall, and you come up and you grab the bottom of the second story balcony and pull yourself up.
Awesome. She's on rollerblades, so she can't rollerblade up the wall, right?
Fair enough.
One would think.
I want to think.
That's
too late, I already did.
Let's try that, motherfucker.
So I made it safely. I want to take 2 shots.
Okay.
Cool. 19
Hey,
and
I did fuck up by putting them all on roller skates and rollerblades.
a 19
But
and a
did you
17.
really?
19 and a 17. Those both hit, actually.
Okay.
Who are you shooting?
Bonnie.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sneak attack.
Yep. So that is going to be plus 10, right? Wow. 16, 26. Wait, right? So that's 16 plus 10 plus 2.
6, 7, 8, so 28.
Yeah.
28. Gosh,
Look
I
at
should have made all 3 of these barbarians.
Wow.
And I yell down, "Thanks, Ash."
20. You said
Anytime.
28
yeah.
against Bonnie.
Yeah.
She's looking real rough.
Nice.
All right. That brings us to Bonnie's turn. So we'll put you like back here since you're up there, and you're essentially, even though it probably won't come into play, you're essentially going to have half cover, so plus 2 to your AC. Really, all she can do is turn and attack you at disadvantage. That only lasts for 1 round, right?
Let me look here.
Either way, I'm gonna roll her attacks.
End of my next turn,
Okay.
and we haven't gone yet.
Yep, you're up next. So she's still at disadvantage. First one misses, and second one very misses. So you can tell that she's real tired, and she's feeling pretty sluggish. And she watches him parkour up this building, and she's like, "Well, fuck!" and turns and tries wailing on you with her big metal arm, and misses on both attacks. You just like she's tired. You just real deftly with your sword. You're just like parrying them off to the side. Fuck you. That brings us to Ash. Speak of the devil.
So, I don't want to kill her just yet.
Okay.
I want to conversate with her. Would this be an action, or can we do it as a bonus action?
So I will say, in order to get her to have a conversation, you're going to have to grapple her.
Okay.
Because she's either going to fight or she's got to be stopped.
So with this, then I'm gonna grapple her, but I'm gonna grab her arm and like chicken wing her.
Okay.
And then also like.
Okay.
Do that.
Give me athletics check. It's going to be opposed.
Chicken wing and a headlock.
Damn it! It's a natural 1.
She rolled a 24.
Oh yeah, that would have been.
So yeah, you
would've
try
had
to
to
chicken
have-
wing her, and she's still on her rollerblades, and so she takes the spin that you give her from trying to chicken wing her, and she just spins her way out of it.
Dang
The
it!
fuck you doing?
I was trying not to kill you.
Well, you ain't got to worry about that, little pretty boy.
Well, and that was my action, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that was
That's your
action.
Do I hear her say that?
Oh yeah.
You gonna let her talk to you like that?
He ain't got no choice.
I thought you were definitely gonna say he ain't got no nipples.
What?
Kevin Hart. He said you ain't got no nipples. No nipple having ass bitch.
So with that, then I'm like, well, this didn't work. So I'm gonna teleport again,
Okay. Where
but
to?
like, let's see if I can, like, it's kind of like,
Okay, so kind of a central.
yeah, central in between everybody.
Okay.
Wisdom saving throw from Bonnie again.
Oh, yep. She's terrified.
Good. So now she
How are
can't.
you so scary and so pretty at the same time?
He's so pretty and scary.
It's so pretty scary. And that's it.
Okay. That brings
Mark
us
that.
to Norris.
All right. I'm kind of fucked over here, boys.
You're in a bad spot, but you also are made of hit points.
Not so much anymore. All right. I'm going to move towards Bonnie Thunder.
I
Okay, you're
wouldn't
going to take
move.
2 attacks
I
of
would
opportunity.
not.
Oh shit! No, I'm not going to do that. 'cause
The
I'm
only way you
sandwiched
could do
here.
it is you can take the disengage as an action, but then you can't attack this turn.
No. Can I? Grappling's an action, right?
Yep.
Oh, fuck it. I'm just going to bring up Lexi's again and try and shoot Whirlwind.
Okay, Whirlwind, go for it.
2 shots.
Ooh.
Okay, so 22 for the first one,
Hits.
and a 10 for the second one.
Misses.
All right, so
So yeah, you hit her with the first shot, and it blows her back into the side, and you aim your second shot right at the same spot. Like, this thing doesn't have enough kick, even as much kick as it has. Your big old metal arm just stays stationary, and you put the second shot right in the same spot, but she's already like blown out of the way.
well, she took 10 on the first one.
Okay.
Anyway,
Anything for bonus action?
what do I have for bonus action? I don't think any.
You pretty much just have rage.
No, that's
Yeah.
it.
Okay, so that's going to bring us to Bama Slamma. You're the target right in front of her, so she's going to take 2 shots at you.
I'll just look up and say, this is not the 3-way I had imagined.
That's a 22 for the first.
Yeah, that's a hit.
And a 20 for the second, which I
That's
don't
a
believe
miss.
hits. Okay, so I need a DC 14 con saving throw. As the first shot goes to the back of your knee again, she's trying to take you out from the bottom up.
I missed.
Okay, so on your next turn, you have no movement because she nailed you in the back of the knee.
I'm not moving anyway.
And you take 14 half to 7.
They like them 14s.
Well, I'm just doing the average, so
Oh,
I don't
okay.
have to roll on all these attacks. And Whirlwind is going to do the same thing.
All right.
24 to hit, and 20.
Nope.
Okay, So once again, DC 14 con saving throw. Or actually, this one is Dex. I keep saying con, but this one's Dex.
Dex, 13.
Hey, you remember all those good rolls you were having? Where are those at?
They're fucking gone.
So-
Wasted them all.
So you take it's 12 half to 6, and this razor whip goes around you, and as it goes around, it digs in, and you are grappled. Just until her next turn. You can use your action on your turn to bust out of it. Alphonse.
I used to be manhandled like this. It's kind of hot.
I just sit up
You
in
should
the-
definitely help Norris. He
I-
needs it.
Norris could use the help.
I can
have a
take care of Bonnie.
question.
Yes.
If I use my push or pull, will it remove the grapple?
Yes.
Fantastic. I look down at my gun. I'm like, oh yeah, I tried using this before and it sucked. I flip the switch to push,
Okay.
and I take a shot at Whirlwind. Is the one that grappled,
Yep.
and I take a shot at. Well, I'm just gonna do both shots at Whirlwind.
Perfect.
That's a 27 and a 25.
You just can't fucking miss tonight.
No.
Okay. And do you push on both attacks?
Yes.
Is it, I don't remember, is it 5 or
5.
10 feet? 5 feet per? So you want to move her 10 feet?
Yep.
Okay.
Push her 10 feet.
So we'll put her right there.
And
And did
damage.
that loses the grapple?
Yeah. Yeah, he is no longer grappled.
You're gonna be pissed at me.
I'm not.
This just is. I'm. Oh my gosh.
Fantastic. Fuck her up.
So 18, 28, and 33.
Wow. She was the one who had taken the least amount of damage, and you hit her with this, and it's like tearing her apart.
Where are you getting the 10 from? Like, what is that?
He's got +5 because it's based off of his charisma.
Oh, and he's
I
taking
gave him
2
Eldritch
shots.
Blast so that he could do more damage, and I may have gone too far.
You may have fucked
I'm like,
up.
holy crap, you are annihilating people.
Let's be honest though. This is the first time you've ever seen Alphonse actually like
It is
aggressive.
so
Oh, yeah.
impressive.
And I'm imagining the mask is down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you're seeing, like, as you hit, it's not telling you where to hit, but it's flashing every time you hit somewhere. It's flashing with the readout.
Oh, sweet. Sweet.
That's such a cool
I
mask.
just yell up to Alphonse, "Thank you, buddy.
You'll be okay.
I need it.
Maybe use Medbot.
You're
I do have him, huh?"
your friend ain't oh fuck that hurt. Your friend ain't gonna save you.
I don't need saving, darling. Just a little help.
That brings us to Bonnie, and Bonnie has no way to get up to Alphonse. So
Bring her on over.
no, she's gonna go. She
Can't move
She
towards
can't
me.
go towards Ash.
Bring her on over.
Actually, I tell you what, she's
I
probably
love that little
she's-
teleport thing.
It's fucking great. She's probably pretty frustrated at this point. So she's just gonna grab like a snow globe from the gift store. She's just gonna grab a couple of items and try chucking them at you.
So for the sake of this being hilarious, can I just like choose to fail? Because that's funny as shit.
Well, she's got to roll to attack,
Okay, fair enough.
and you have +2 to your AC because you have half cover.
Oh my god.
So for natural 20.
Wow.
So one of them hits.
Luke has not been critted on once yet, and there's been 2 crits thrown out. Holy shit. What is
Wow.
going on tonight?
I'm deserving of that crit.
So it's still just a fucking snow globe. So I gave it 1d6 of damage. Okay. So that's you take 14 damage total off of the crit.
Snow globe.
Yeah.
That was a
Careful, Mr.
beamer
Jam.
of a snow
She
globe.
cocks back, and this thing has like a decorative metal outside on the back, and this nice
Very girthy.
yeah, and this nice like pedestal that it's on, so it's pretty weighty, and it's filled with liquid. And she just cocks back with her fucking electrified arm, just whoosh chucks this thing at your head, and then she tries throwing the other with her regular fleshy hand, and that one just goes ting 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 and falls down.
I hate you, Bonnie.
I don't have anything personally against you. I just am supposed to fuck you up. And that brings us to Whirlwind.
Worldwide.
Her fucked up ass is gonna move back into melee with you. And that is a 27 to hit.
God damn. Yeah, hits.
Sheesh.
I'm rolling. Well, the problem is you're sandwiched, so
I
they get
know,
flanking,
I'm
so they get advantage.
Getting fucked.
You'd have been better off taking the opportunity attacks and getting the fuck out of there. Just saying,
alright.
for future reference, because I know you're a newbie.
Nah, I've got some ideas.
So that's 12, half to 6. And then for the second attack, ooh, this is not going to hit. That's a 17.
Yeah, no.
So I still need DC 14 dexterity saving throw.
I passed.
Okay. Yeah, she hits you with this razor whip, and you're able to knock it away, but as you hit it, it still whips around and lashes you across the back and does that damage. Alphonse.
Oh, Ash didn't go?
Did you not go?
No, I
Did
didn't.
I skip you? You should go.
I should go.
You should go.
I was like, I don't.
No, good call. I
So-
must have skipped the shit out of him.
I sheathe the sword, and then I whip out my revolver and point it at Bonnie. And go, I said, since you don't feel like talking, I'm gonna take 2 shots at her.
Okay.
We're just gonna end you. Please be good. That is a 24 on the first shot.
Hits. Roll your damage for that before you tell me the results of the other.
I gotta find my D8. God, my D8s are on fire. 17 damage.
So 17 damage. So she's down on the ground trying to throw things at Alphonse, and right after she chucks this snow globe, he pulls out his revolver and fires a blast, and her face explodes and covers the storefront in her brains. But when you look at the storefront, you can't see anything on the glass.
I'm sad.
You saw her head and face explode. But there's no visible muck.
But she's
anywhere.
very visible, though, correct?
She's very visible.
I like it.
Yeah, just like the girl at the store, you could see her getting burned. You just couldn't see what was burning her.
Oh, I would have gained +3 damage on that too because of Hexblade's curse.
Oh, and you get healing because you killed somebody
You get
affected
4.
by your Hexblade's curse. So you still have your second attack. And she's DED dead.
Bye-bye, Bunny.
Okay. With
I'm
that,
mad I
I'm
didn't
just
get to
gonna
arm
turn
wrestle her
and
first.
I'm gonna turn and take a shot at the one.
Bama
Bama.
Slamma.
Thank you.
Bama Slam.
Bama Slamma. I'm gonna take a shot at her with the same revolver. That's a 17.
Hits.
Sweet.
Just hits.
Oh, that one was sad. $10 damage.
Okay, 10 to Bama Slamma. Okay. Okay, now we're back to Alphonse.
I pull up my gun, and under my breath, I go, "The fucking glory hog," and has to use my fucking way to kill people. And I'm gonna take 2 shots at whirlwind again.
Okay.
And repelling is still
Yep.
clicked on.
Okay.
All right, come on, nat 20. I want to see one tonight. I rolled a 20 and a 25.
They both very much hit.
That is another 18 plus 10 is 28 plus 5. Sneak attack is a 6 this time. So
Holy shit.
So inspired by what you just saw, you pull up and you point your weapon at Whirlwind, and she's face to face with Norris. And Norris, you're about to go in and swing on this girl that's just been whipping you with this razor whip, and both sides of her head just simultaneously explode, and she crumples to the ground in front of you.
I just look up at Alphonse like, that one was mine, but thank you.
did you do any damage to her?
Yeah, no, I did quite a bit of damage to her, but
I
she
look-
just fucked me up. There
I
at the
look
end.
I look up at Alphonse and go, I can be your Huckleberry, and like wink at him.
I gave you the middle finger.
Perfect.
my glory,
That's how I was
asshole.
looking for.
All right, so Bonnie is gone. Ash, it's your turn again.
Whirlwind's gone.
Weird. Yeah. There's only one target left.
Yeah. I'm going to move close to her.
Okay. This will give you flanking. You have advantage on the rolls.
Sweet. Yeah, and I'm gonna swing twice at her with the sword. With Divine, by the way. So Divine on both. So this will eat up my last 2 spell slots. That's first roll to 18.
18 hits. Roll your damage before you do anything with the second attack.
Wait, hang on. 22.
She had 21 hit points left. How does Bama Slamma die?
So I run up behind her and just a straight cleaver right down the center. Like, just for you, Norris.
So you just watched brain explode in front of you. You turn around to look at the girl behind you, and just as she comes into your peripheral view, Norris, you just see this blade, this radiation emitting blade, just slice down through her.
Norris would just go, well, damn.
Okay, you are now out of initiative.
Can I throw Medbot?
Yeah, go ahead and throw down Medbot.
Yeah. Norris, now that everybody's gone, I'm going to throw Medbot.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. So I throw Medbot, and he comes out next to us. Medbot, I need you, buddy.
Tell me where it hurts.
All over, bud. I'm kind of fucked up.
And he looks down at you. He goes, looks the same as usual.
What's that supposed to mean?
And he goes through and he just starts patching up everybody's wounds here. I got to bring up his character sheet to. I don't remember what the fuck he can do. But I did level him up with you guys. Or maybe no. Maybe I didn't.
You should do that. I feel like that would be beneficial.
So my question is, how many spell slots do you want him to burn? Do you just want him to burn till you guys are full? Or do you guys want to take a short rest, use some of your hit dice?
The snow globe almost killed me.
I'm down to 31
serious?
of 105.
Yeah. I'm a fucking rogue and a bard.
Okay, true.
Snow globe almost killed me. Things you think you would never hear.
So we'll figure out all the healing and everything, and we'll pick this up next episode.
Okay, sounds good.
Once again, thanks everyone for listening to Dubstep and Dragons. Join us next time as we join the team as they continue to find out what the mysteries are unlocking here in Nashville. Don't forget to drop a like, follow, and subscribe on your favorite podcasting platform, and leave us a comment of what your thoughts were of the episode. And once again, we'll see you next time.